Hey, bienvenue mes amis. Welcome to another adventure in French. And today's adventure, another irregular verb. This time it's the irregular verb venir, which means to come. All right, remember what irregular verbs are. These are verbs where I cannot tell you to simply take off some letters and then add a set pattern of endings. They don't work that way. The pattern of endings itself is irregular if there even is a pattern. All right, so it's just best to learn these irregular forms as you learn the verb. All right, so here we come. Venir, to come. All right, let's look at the je form, the first person singular, the I form, and that would be je viens. Je viens. Notice that viens is a one-syllable word. It has that nice nasal "eh" sound in it. Je viens. It means I come. I am coming, or I do come. All right, now let's look at the second person singular, the you singular form, the tu form. All right, and that would be tu viens. Tu viens. Notice this form is identical to the je form. Well, we like that. That helps make it easier to remember. All right, and that means you come. And remember, the you here is a singular you talking to one person. You come, you are coming, you do come. So now we have je viens, tu viens. All right, now let's take a look at the third person singular, the he form, the il form. All right, and that would be il vient. Notice this time, instead of ending with an S, this singular form ends with a T. So not a whole lot different from the other two at all. Il vient means he comes, or he is coming, or he does come. And if you wanted to make it feminine and say she, you would just say elle vient. The verb form would be the same. She comes, she is coming, she does come. All right, notice that je viens, tu viens, il vient, all are pronounced the same. Viens, viens, viens. All right, there's just that one little spelling difference in the il singular form. All right, we've covered our singular forms of venir. Now let's move to our plural forms. All right, so far we've seen a pattern with this V-I-E-N. Let's see if that holds up in the new form. It does not. And this is so typical of what happens when we conjugate irregular verbs in French. We'll notice this pattern in the singular forms, and then we get to the plural forms, and all of a sudden the pattern's gone. And we've got a new pattern, all right? So the new form, all right, the first person plural, the we form, is nous venons. Notice the E is a sound. Nous venons. And that means we come, we are coming, or we do come. So we have je viens, tu viens, il vient, nous venons. All right? Now, if it holds true, as it does so often with irregular verbs, we should notice a similarity between the nous and the vous forms. All right? Let's see. Maybe not. We'll see. Ah, there it is. Okay, we do see a similarity. Vous venez. Again, the E here in venez is a sound. Vous venez. And that means you plural, talking to more than one person. You come, you are coming, you do come. All right? So we've got je viens, tu viens, il vient. Nous venons, vous venez. And let's see what that il plural, the third person plural, the they form is. All right? And again, if the pattern holds true that we've seen for other irregular verbs, most likely the il plural form is going to have something in common with the singulars forms. It's just a pattern we see. Let's see if it holds up. Ah, it does. All right, now we're back to that V-I-E-N that we saw in the singular forms. So the il plural form is ils viennent. Ils viennent. Notice we get to say that N. All right, there's no nasal sound in this one. No vowel nasal sound. Ils viennent. And notice how long this one is. Viennent. It's a long one. All right. And ils viennent means they come, they are coming, or they do come. If it's a group of ladies, females, all right, the feminine form would simply be ELLESL and then viennent. All right. So let's take a look at the conjugation of the verb venir, to come, all together. Ready? Here it is. Je viens, tu viens, il vient. Nous venons, vous venez, ils viennent. And that's the conjugation of the verb venir, to come. And I do thank you for coming and spending just a few moments with me learning this conjugation of this irregular verb. But every time we come, we got to go. And I've got to go. I'll see you later. Au revoir, mes amis.